Thank you so much. I am from West Papua indigenous people. I came far away to here, and I'm glad to see Mr. President. I want to tell two questions only. The first is, can you revoke the UN General Assembly Resolution 2504 that set up the referendum in 1969, because the referendum is illegal, fought by the settler 600 Indonesian and 400 indigenous Papuan, and 800,000 people not fought in the referendum. That's why today we fight in the conflict, and our indigenous people, the defender, we call West Papua National Liberation Army, fight against with Indonesian security force, and we never stop. And our parents fight against the Indonesian before, because we have independence. We have, according to the United Nations Charter, Article 73, and then Netherlands and United Nations has set up the resolution.
Question.
Yeah. So, and this my question is, can you revoke the UN General Assembly Resolution 2504 that established the referendum? And then the first and the second is, can you set up the resolution 17504, or I give you the statement you can see, to set up back in the general in the trusteeship council, to set up back our territory to the back to the list of non-self-governing territory. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your question. And I'd like to now turn to the PGA and ask him to respond to this round of questions before we go to our final round, which is to hear from the two ambassadors who are with us today.
A very difficult question, whether the United Nations can reverse a national referendum, a result of the national referendum. My answer could be very easy and very short, but first let me take from a legal point of view. If you are asking for a GA resolution on any matter, the way is that member states should come up with a notion. Member states should come up with an initiative and then a draft text. It should go to one of the committees, of the 6 main committees of the General Assembly. It should be discussed and approved, the text negotiated in the given committee, and then to be approved by the General Assembly. So if there would be an initiative by a country or group of countries to revisit any earlier decision,